is 9 in the morning and I'm waiting for my coffee and my breakfast here at the place I've been the last few days in the morning. It's really nice. It's a little bit slow because it's just one guy working here and it looks like he does everything. The food and the coffee, serving everything. I actually thought they opened at 7. I don't know if it's a special day today. There was just opening when I got here. It's a woman today working here. Anyways, we're gonna go to the market today. I was actually not quite sure. Market, it's a festival. I was actually not quite sure if I wanted to go again, but everybody was just like, oh, Saturday, it's gonna be so amazing. So I think we're gonna go there, give it a try, see what we can film. If everybody says Saturday, I need to go while I'm here. So we're gonna go there, check it out, see how it looks. Before anything, we need to get the coffee and the food, especially the coffee right now. It looks like people are already dressed up on the way to the festival. I was a little bit if it was too early to go, but it looks like it's perfect. It's a little to 10. Normally I would actually get a coffee for the walk, but poor girl there, her husband is the other guy that runs it. He left the city without really showing her how the coffee machine worked. So the coffee was drinkable, but nowhere near as good. And it's just so funny. Same machine, same beans, same everything, different person, completely different coffee. I don't think I would come back just for the coffee if it was like it was today. Like that poor girl, she didn't really know how the machine worked. I gave her 10 points for the try at least. I'm gonna go up the road, see if I can find a different coffee place, and then we're gonna go there. And I think for once I'm gonna listen to a bit of music on the way. There is an insane amount of people dressed up today. It must be full out there today. It's gonna be amazing. Got myself a coffee. Supposed to be a latte, but by the weight of it, it's definitely the cappuccino, which is fine. I shouldn't drink that much milk. We're just gonna walk straight to the festival and then see what is going on. I guess we will be there 11:30 or something like that. I actually don't know what time it is right now, but around there, I guess. Take a look at this old ambulance here. I don't think it's in function anymore though. Sorry. It was definitely not in function. There was no engine in it, and then there was a dog. I think I woke it up. It was not that satisfied with it. Kind of funny. I didn't see it at all before. It's a crazy amount of traffic here, and I don't think there would be any colorful fabric left in Laos at all, or glitter for that matter. What's your name?
My name is Janderson.
Janderson?
And you?
Mikkel. Are you going to the festival? Are you going to the festival? Are you going to the festival? New Year?
Yes.
So many people here today. So nice with a ride here. Let me know if you want me to jump out, right? Let me know if you want me to jump out.
Bye.
Bye. It was nice with a little ride, but the moped was about to explode, so I just told them. Then we just walked the rest of the way. It's fine, but thank you so much for the ride. What a nice guy. I think he was doing something with the bullfighting. I don't know why, it's not that hot, but I'm sweating like crazy. I took out my little jacket thing here. Still warm. Either it's something with me that's too hot today, or the weather report number is wrong, because it's only supposed to be 23 degrees or something like that. Try and listen to the sound of all the dresses. You can hear cling, cling, cling all over. Other than that, it's complete chaos with people and cars all over this place. There are cars all over here on the hill, and right now they're parked in 3 rows. What if you're gonna need your car back in there and get out? You can't do that, because there will be like 3 or 4 cars stacked that way. Look at the walkway right here. Look at all the umbrellas. It looks like it's almost covered. Oh, there's bullfighting. Even though I'm taller than most people here, it's actually hard for me to see because of all the umbrellas. But there are bullfighting going on down there. There's so many people here today. First of all, I don't like watching animals fight. And I don't know, because this is bull against bull. When are they gonna win? When one bulls give up? It looks like they're mostly just standing head by head and then try to push each other. There's not a lot of like fighting like that. It seems like it's really a thing here, kind of like in Spain, where I'm from. Not from, where I live. Really looks like people enjoy it in general. The atmosphere today is actually better than last time I was here because it's more calm. It's not a lot of loud music. I'm sorry for complaining about the loud music all the time, but it's a lot, especially with this. It's definitely not gonna stay like that all day. It's quite funny with this. They're just standing like that, and then at some point they will move and the audience will go woo, and then nothing happens again for 2 minutes where they're just standing like this. I just realized, looks like there are referees there, so they're probably also giving them points. Big difference from today than the other days is there's a lot of boys dressed up today also. What is impressing me the most right now is actually the number of umbrellas. And it's a little bit funny because I don't feel like the sun is that strong today, but everybody is carrying an umbrella. Take a look at this mountain over here. It's crazy, right? It's completely covered in umbrellas. And like everywhere you look from up here, you just see umbrellas. You don't see people, it's just umbrellas. The guy that drove me here, or at least part of the way here, he said something with buffalo. I guess I misunderstood him, that he was working with the buffaloes. He was selling umbrellas, like all of the boxes there, that was umbrellas. I guess he is running a pretty good business today. And for some reason I'm already hungry, but I don't feel like sitting down and eating anything. So maybe if I can get something just to get on the way. And we should probably go over to the square and then see if there's a ball game going on. And I guess we're just gonna stay here for a couple of hours because we've already been here twice. And it is kind of the same thing, just with way more people today, which is really exciting though. I just walked on the back side of the mountain here. Look at all the parking. But again, I was talking about it a little bit earlier. Look at the parking here. Like that guy in there, he's not gonna be able to get out before everybody else is gone. He's completely locked in there. There must be thousands of scooters. I think around the area here, there's at least 10 of these fields full of bikes. And what, there are maybe 250 here. Look at the parking space here. How cool it looks. The Hmong people are from all over this region, and I just seen a truck from Thailand. We're not that far from Thailand, and we're not that close either, especially if you consider how the roads are here. The Hmong people are mainly from the mountains, if I understood it correctly. They also have their own language. I have no clue if it's close to Lao or Thai language, or it's a completely different language, but they're supposed to have their own language also. Then I just saw this Thai vehicle is apparently also a Manchester United fan. And then as you see here, there's a constant flow of people coming in and coming in and coming in. And I felt like half an hour ago, it looks like there couldn't be any more people here. But apparently they can. Gonna see how cramped it is when we get into the center. I guess we're gonna be like that. It's actually way more exciting today than I thought it would be, which is great. Also again today, all the girls are wearing high heels. It's quite impressive that they wanna do that in this terrain for a full day. It's not everybody though. Somebody is wearing like flat shoes, but the majority actually do have the high heels on. I think there's gonna be a lot of people that will have pain in the lower part of the legs tomorrow, walking around like this for a full day. That's a new one, this one. All pink and then white. I haven't seen that before. I also seen a lot of people that seems to be a couple, so they're kind of wearing the same dress as these two people here. Something I thought about before also, how do they get the cow in there? Will it jump all the way up there? Or do they have a ramp? I love that they put up the umbrella. Take a look at this one. That's amazing. It actually have the dress on. That's so cool. I actually thought that all of these cars were like trying to get away from here, but they're just parked here in the middle of the road. There's so many people here. It's actually super hard to get around today. Look at all these umbrellas. I guess I could eat a sausage or two. Looks like there's not a lot of people right here. I'm sitting in this spot so I can kind of see the arena. There's nobody here, and first I was like, that's weird. But it's because this huge mobile phone antenna is right there, which I actually saw they installed the first day I was here. I guess there's normally not that many mobile phones here as there is today. So far, it works actually quite great, the mobile net here. From where I'm sitting, I can actually also see the big square. And it also looks like it has a roof on with all the umbrellas over there. Thing I actually been really happy about, that all 3 days I've been here, it's been 3 different experiences. So you could actually go here probably every day. I wasn't here yesterday, but I was the first 2 days and then today Saturday. And it's been completely different experience every time being here. Like the atmosphere is very different.
Sorry, what's your name?
I'm Mikkel.
Mikkel?
Yeah, and you?
I am Nuta.
Nuka?
Nuta.
Nunca.
Nuta.
Nunca.
Nuta.
Nunca. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
You like it here?
Yes, nice. I like it. I don't know about English a lot.
Yeah.
A lot more than before I can talk to you.
Yeah. You're doing great. I think your English is great. It's better than the most people I spoke to here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not a lot of Lao people that speak English here.
Yes.
Yeah. But it makes sense. It's like completely different language also. And if you don't use it, then
Yeah.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Such a nice guy, that guy I just spoke a little bit with. I don't know why, I'm just not that talkative these last few days here. That's just how it is sometimes with me. Sometimes I love to talk to people, other times I don't like it that much. Or I'm not that talkative. It's not that I don't like it, it's just I'm just not that talkative. No, just saying that I was not that talkative. I'm already more talkative now. I just talked to a woman from the US. I had a Lao husband here. Super nice. They were really enjoying this also. Said there was really something different what they're used to from the US, which I agree on. So amazing walking around here today with all the dresses making the sound. Actually not that bad here that I thought it was, but the way here, that was completely crowded. And they are playing the ball game here today. And I see a woman over here that's wearing like a completely black dress, playing the ball game all over the square actually. And it looks like there's a way more boys participating in it today than there was the other day. There are a lot of drones flying around here, and I wish I had one. I would also say, at least the European drone regulations, it doesn't work here. Every rule is broken here, every rule. I'm actually a licensed drone pilot, in Europe at least. Definitely also a lot of pictures and videos being taken here. On the main square there, it was full of photographers with lights and everything. I think they're making a lot of money today taking pictures of people. And then in general, people are taking pictures with their phones and everything. I'm pretty sure the Instagram and Facebook around here will be packed with photos of people, selfies. And people really seem to be all about the photos and really enjoy it, which is amazing to just look at when you're walking around like that. What an amazing event this is. I was walking around at the square there for about 45 minutes, just looking at what was going on. Really nice. And at some point I was like, all the girls have super dark eyes. And I was thinking if it was a thing, and then my brain started working. And I was like, oh, of course, everybody have these big black contact lenses. So many girls were wearing it. So when you saw a girl with natural eyes, it kind of looked weird. I think this is gonna be it for today. I already made 3 videos. It's kind of the same stuff that's happening. The weather seems to change now, and I just felt a drop of water. And my camera doesn't like water, so if it starts raining I have to cover it up. I actually spoke with a lot of people from the US in that square that came over and like asked me where you're from. And then again today, people wanted photos with me, which is kind of funny. It's not because I'm famous, it's just because I'm from abroad. But still, I'd gladly take pictures with people. I'm kind of used to it now that people want that, especially like in the remote areas. It's really funny and it's nice. People are always really, really nice. And I think this is gonna be the end of this third little chapter of this New Year's event. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed being here, especially today and the first day. And if you haven't watched the 2 other videos, go back, watch the first one, watch the second one, and then see you in the next one, where we either traveling out, where we're going south, or maybe I'm already there. We'll see. It depends on, if it's a minivan, it'll probably not be that much. Anyways, see you next time, and thank you so much for watching. What a day, what a day, what a week, what a month, what a year so far. Amazing. See you.